Hello, my name is Larry Martin and I'm a solutions consultant with Beyond 20. Today I want to talk to you about a new option that is available in Cherwell version 9.1.0. They've made some enhancements to allow multiple developer to work a little bit better in Cherwell than previously. And what they've done is made it where when you begin to publish a blueprint, it will warn you if someone else has made changes to the definition so that you can review and decide what you want to keep or not. And let me show you what we're talking about here. So opening my admin client, I'm going to create a new blueprint, and I'm just going to go down to the discussion object, and I'm going to add a new field. So I'm going to add a field called test 3. As you can see, I've already created others. I'm going to save that, and we'll call this, just following my standard naming convention here, save it. I'm going to publish it. Now we shouldn't run into any issues here because it's a brand new blueprint. No one else is in process or should be in process, so it should just pass right through. Now when I go back and make an additional change, I'm going to reopen this same blueprint. I'm going to make an additional change on the same business object, so touching the same record definition or object definition. So I'm going to edit it, and I'm going to add a new field, test 4. Now at this point, Cherwell is going to see that, and they're going to say, whoa, wait, you're opening this and testing. Someone else, although it's me, is opening and testing. So that's a small annoyance with the system, is that even if I'm the one reopening the blueprint, I'm still in a blueprint that is touching the object 2 different times. So we're going to get a little warning here. And it's going to say conflicts have been detected between your blueprint and the most recently published schema. So in this window, if 2 different people are working in it, you can look at it and say, okay, on the discussion object, I'm going to use what's already there, or I'm going to use my blueprint. The problem is you have to do this for every item that was changed in the blueprint. So I can say for this change on this, use mine, and it'll be for everything that's been changed. But you can't say use mine or use this one depending on the item. So then you could go back into your blueprint def or into your blueprint and remove something if it's like, okay, I can publish this one but not this one. However, in this case, we opened our own blueprint. We're the only one in the system, and we still got that notification. That's going to become annoying if you're someone who recycles a blueprint throughout the day and do a lot of changes. They did, however, build a way around that. So if you didn't notice, when I go to publish the blueprint, I have a new option here, number 6, ignore conflicts. This was specifically added to get around that pop-up saying that the schema has been changed, that the definition is different than the last publish. It's in the documentation, so if you go out to the help for Cherwell, you will find a notification under the new multi-developer area that says you can use this to ignore that. So now if I go ahead and check the box, ignore conflicts, it's item 6 in the list, and hit publish, we'll still get there are no problems with the blueprint, but when I hit OK, I will not get that conflict resolution issue. So this is going to be anytime you reopen your own blueprint and make changes. If we add another test 5, it doesn't remember that setting. I suspect that Cherwell will add that in the near future. But if we go ahead and publish that again, and if we hit that, So every time we have to hit that number 6 in a version 9.1.0 or higher. Again, I do suspect that Cherwell will change this so that that's a default, or at least it's something you can set as a default, since not many people may be trying to do multi-developer build outs. We'll see what they do with that. But in the meantime, clicking that will allow you to make changes within your own blueprint without having the conflict resolver show up for you. Anyhow, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. We produce these videos every week. If you have questions, you can tweet them to us, email them to us, or post them in the channel. And someone will either respond or we will create a video answering the question that you posed. Thank you.